Another chilly day out there, and kind of look at the calendar and plan for the first weekend in October. You plan for things with Keeneland and with UK football, so things aren't going to look quite what we were expecting. But here is a live look from Keeneland with our St. Joseph Health Weather Bug camera. We just watched one of the races complete, the Red Horse won. So in case you were wondering who in that race, it was the one wearing red. Again, looks like I head out to the turf track there, but again, there's your live look from Keeneland with I'll call it a variably cloudy sky. Not only can we look there, we can also look for you out at Bluegrass Community Technical College over here at Kroger Field, where they have been doing some of the prep work out here before the game with 12,000 folks coming in tomorrow. So again, we'll have your game day forecast coming up in just a second. On the Max Track Live Doppler. It's quiet, not much goes on for us this afternoon. So what you're looking at for the Big Blue home opener, plan for a day in November, wherever you're going to be enjoying the game, whether it be at Kroger Field, in your backyard or whatever, just plan like it's going to be early November and you'll be just fine. On the Max Track Sunday, maybe the only time it gets used over the next 8 days because it gets really dry and there is a warm-up coming. It was cold this morning. In fact, we had some folks that had a little bit of frost. Cynthiana, at least northern Harrison County, got down into the mid-30s this morning. It was 37 in Lawrenceburg, 38 Harrodsburg, 38 Danville and Stanford, Liberty and Somerset, each a little tinge of frost as well. So again, you see some of the cold that was around early today. As we continue on, we're talking about temperatures now that are just around 60. Again, this is more like early November. 60 in Boonville, 60 in Barberville, 60 in Somerset. Winchester's at 62. South side of Lexington, 60. 61 over there at the Bluegrass Airport, across the street from Keeneland. Northwest wind at 6. 38 for the low temperature this morning. It was cold. Same ballpark as we get the day started tomorrow, maybe a degree or two milder. We'll have a few more clouds around. So 40-ish as we start the day, although out in the country, upper 30s and a tinge of frost remains a possibility. Numbers don't get particularly high. So we're talking highs tomorrow, low 60s, about the best we're going to be able to do for you. If you are headed to Kroger Field tomorrow, or just wondering what the game will be like weather-wise, versus Ole Miss, kickoffs at 4 o'clock will be in the low 60s at kickoff. Halftime temperature right around 60 as the clouds are thickening. And by the end of the game with the Cats' victory, we'll be in the upper 50s. High pressure is actually passing right overhead tonight, but there's enough moisture trapped underneath it. We'll keep a partly cloudy sky for most of the night tonight. Your day tomorrow will go with a partly sunny beginning, but the clouds will increase as we continue through the day. Although eastern Kentucky, I think you get more in the way of sunshine. We'll work our way then into tomorrow night. Rain chances begin to increase, and they'll be with us off and on Sunday, which is by no means a washout, but just still kind of a cool, damp day. As this big, deep trough just remains in place, what's going to happen to it is it will eventually lift on up. When the jet stream moves to your north, you get into the warmer air, and that happens for us as we continue through this week, so it will be getting better. Hey, you want to go take a look at the leaves? Far southeast Kentucky, we're about a week away or so from the peak. For a lot of us, our leaves are just starting to turn colors. So for tonight, partly cloudy, it's another cold one. Overnight lows in the city right around 40. Your day tomorrow, partly sunny early, more clouds late. Highs will get up into the low 60s, again about 10 below normal. Around 60, off and on showers on Sunday, but again, doesn't rain all day. The rest of the 8-day is dry and it gets warmer with 70s finally returning.